I forgot the letter. Did you find a letter? I was reading it in my chair. I'm sure I put it there on the table.
There were some papers and tissues on the floor. I thought it was trash. I just took it all to the trash room. It's gone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That was my only letter from Jim. Oh, what will I do?
What's the matter, Mrs. Madison?
She threw away my only letter from my husband.
Maria, how did that happen?
There were some papers and old tissues on the floor. I was sure it was trash. Nothing looked very important.
You should have asked me.
Mrs. Madison, I'll go right away and see if I can find it.
I miss him so.
I'll be back soon and let you know if I found it. Maria, meet me in my office in 10 minutes. Maria, it was too late. The trash had already gone. I didn't find the letter. Mrs. Madison is very unhappy and upset. The letter was very special to her. Why did you throw it out?
I'm so sorry, Miss Williams. It really looked like trash, and she did tell me to clean up the room.
I understand. But sometimes you need to ask questions to make sure you understand.
What do you mean?
Maria, when you find papers or other things on the floor, ask, are these important, or should I throw these away?
I see. So anything like that, I'll save and ask about. So I don't throw away anything important to our residents.
Right.
You know, Maria, you just have to ask questions to make sure you really understand.
Yes, I thought it was impolite. I just followed instructions and didn't ask questions.
Yes, I know. But here in America, it's important to ask for more information. You have to do that so you don't make so many mistakes and make people angry. You know, I've learned that whenever people ask me to do something or give me an order, I always ask for more information. For example, last week, Miss Williams.
Please take Mrs. Madison out for some fresh air. Then stop by my office to talk about next week's schedule.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Williams. What time should I take her out?
Around 2:30 would be good. She takes a nap after lunch.
Does she need a wheelchair?
No, today the doctor said she could use her cane.
Does she need to be back for medication at a certain time?
Oh, yes, I'm glad you asked. She needs to take her medicine at 4 o'clock. Have her back by then.
I will. I'm here to take you outside. Where would you like to go?
Let's go to the flower garden.
Do you want to take your sweater?
Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm glad you thought of it.
Is there anything else you need before we go?
Oh, no, thank you.
What time do you want to come back?
My son is coming at 3:30. I want to be back by then.
Fine, let us go.
I understand. Sometimes when you get instructions, you need more information.
Right. It's good to ask for more information. Then you can really do a good job. Come on, let's go for a class.
Summary presentation. When you get instructions, think about what other information you need to know. Then, ask questions.
Please take Mrs. Madison outside.
Excuse me, Miss Williams. What time do I take her out?
Take her out at 2:30.
Okay.
When you get instructions, you may need more information, so ask questions. When you ask more questions, you get more information, and you do a better job.
Would you please get my sweater?
Which sweater would you like?
The blue one.
Oh, yes. Here it is.
I want to go outside.
Oh, where would you like to go?
Let's go to the flower garden.
Do you want to take your sweater?
Yes.
Let's practice. When you hear an order or when you get instructions, review the instructions and decide what information is not there.
Boju, go upstairs and check the room. Boju, go upstairs and check the room.
What information does Boju need to know? Boju needs to know a nurse's name, a room number, a paycheck number. Boju needs to know a room number.
Boju, go upstairs and check the room.
What's the room number?
Room 245.
I'll check it right away.
Get more information so you can do a better job.
Maria, can you set up the tables for the meeting in room 2A? Maria, can you set up the tables for the meeting in room 2A?
What information does Maria need to know? Maria needs to know the name of the meeting, the people at the meeting, the time to set up for the meeting. That's right. Maria needs to know the time to set up for the meeting.
Maria, can you set up the tables for the meeting in room 2A?
Sure. What time do you want me to do it?
Around 3:30 this afternoon.
Okay, no problem. I'll set them up in room 28 at 3:30.
Get more information so you can do a better job.
Maria, give me that book, please. Maria, give me that book, please.
What information does Maria need to know? Maria needs to know where the book is, what time it is, who wrote the book. Maria needs to know where the book is.
Maria, give me that book, please.
Of course, but where is it, Mrs. Madison?
It's over on that table.
When you want to do a job, sometimes you have to ask more than one question.
It's over on that table.
What other information does Maria need? Maria also needs to know the number of the room, the number of pages in the book, the name of the book. Maria also needs to know the name of the book.
It's over on the table.
Which book?
Gone with the Wind.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you. I was too tired to get up.
I'm glad to help.
Maria is glad to help. She asks for more information to help Mrs. Madison. Let's practice making questions. Listen and read the question. Choose the best question to ask.
Can you bring me my mail?
Which question is best? What's in the mail? Where is your mailbox? When does your friend come? Which letter do you want? That's right. Boju needs to ask, where is your mailbox? The other questions aren't important.
Can you take me into the patio garden next to the supervisor's office?
Choose the best question to ask. What garden? Where is my supervisor? When do you want to go? Which garden? That's right. If Boju heard everything, he knows which, where, and what, but he doesn't know when Mrs. Madison wants to go. When you understand the question or request, you still have to ask for more information at times.
Can you bring me the scarf from the dresser?
Choose the best question to ask. What time do you want to go? Where is the nurse? When do you buy scarves? Which scarf would you like? That's correct. Maria needs to know which scarf Mrs. Madison wants to wear. When you ask the right questions, you get the right information to do your job better. Today you learned how to ask for more information when someone asks a question or makes a request. Get instructions, need more information, ask questions. Cultural points.
I just followed instructions and didn't ask questions.
Yes, I know. But here in America, it's important to ask for more information. You have to do that so you don't make so many mistakes and make people angry. You know, I've learned that whenever people ask me to do something or give me an order, I always ask for more information.